your narcissistic parents or parent is starting to move real funny because they are having thoughts of something heinous towards you. This is a quick message
Chosen
from the
one,
universe.
y'all know
When I got the hood like this over one eye, I'm really coming to you with a very important message, chosen one. This is something that is uh, you need to absorb. You need to absorb this, right? You need to have this understanding of those thoughts that you get when you think about your peoples, and that you have been thinking about your peoples way before I brought this message to you. Trust your gut. You know who you're dealing with. Chosen one, there are a lot of things that you don't know about your narcissistic parent and or parents. And there are some things that you know, but there are things that have been swept under the rugs that you really don't know about these people. And one of these things is these individuals, these parents, they don't care about you. They don't love you. They don't look at you and have that love that other parents have. These narcissistic, they are incapable of a real love connection, chosen one. You have to understand this. So your narcissistic parent, they talk a lot of, yo, when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids this, my kids that, you know what I'm saying? I sacrifice myself for my children, da 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 da. They talk a lot of that shit, right? As most narc parents do. But chosen one, you are starting to be a coder of reality, and you are starting to see past the illusion of just words. And what you have realized is your narcissistic parent or parents are full of shit, because you wouldn't have been through some of the things that you have been through in life if they were the type to sacrifice themselves for their kids. You wouldn't be in position that you're in, or have to overgo or go through things. So what I need you to understand is it's all an illusion with your narcissistic parents or parent, right? Um, they have created the state of chaos in which your life is purposely. They you know, however the dynamic of life is through these person actions, they like it. They are into it. They are not trying to actively change life. You know, your narcissistic, some of y'all narcissistic parents want y'all to be in the streets. They encouraging that. Because see, what you have to understand, chosen one, is it's sort of like the honey trap, right? You've seen what these people, you know, what these people, these honey traps, right? What they're capable of. They are capable of painting a picture of something that is not, 100, right? And now, what you have to realize is there's no difference between the narcissistic lover and the narcissistic parent. It's the same shit. And you were able to see through the code on what you was going through with these individuals. Now you may be coming around these narcissistic parents, and you have to still see that same code. They're operating sort of the same frequency. Chosen one, your light has been activated, and what you have to realize is the matrix is against that light. And anything around you that is hijacked or a part of this matrix, when you're operating in that frequency, it don't matter what you do. They are that the matrix wants to take that, because you are a threat. You are literally a virus. So you have to be very, very ob- observant, or very aware, or very on point when you are dealing with your narcissistic parents. Like I said, chosen one, they are not operating in the frequency that you are, and this is the very real thing. Chosen one, You are about to see in real time how much your narcissistic parent stalls you out with everything. They are about to start stalling you. They are about to start creating more situations um, to keep you uh, dependent upon them. Because this is what the worst thing that the narcissistic parent can see, or the narcissistic parents can see, is the chosen one of the family grow hyper independent or independent of needing them, because gives them power over you when you need them for shit. So you are going to start seeing, right? And this is why a lot of y'all narcissistic parents have never really showed you ways or put you on the ways where you didn't have to lean on them and depend on them. They act like, oh, I always gotta do this for you. I do this for you. I do this for you. But they haven't never put you in position so they didn't have to do shit. And you're going to start seeing that a lot. You're going to start seeing that a lot, chosen one. You're going to start noticing that these individuals are, when it comes down to you being able to branch out on your own, they're going to stall on that. They're going to make excuses of that. This is a key sign of an individual, a narcissistic parent, operating a frequency to keep you codependent. They don't want you to get no ends, so you don't have to need them. All right. Trust your instinct, man. Pay attention to your narcissistic parent. Continue to move the way that you are, making your own food and all that type of shit. And I know that sounds crazy, but man, these are narc parents. They will take you under. They will take you down, especially if they understand that they could get a meal off you. What are you? They would sacrifice your ass fast, chosen. Pay attention. Stay aware and trust yourself. The narcissistic parents are indeed a part of this reality, and they are not with you.